Hello class 4th. Welcome to the new session. This is Atul sir and I am your social studies teacher. Due to this lockdown, if you don't have the book, don't worry. Whatever I am explaining you, just listen to that very carefully. So today I am going to teach you your social studies first chapter, that is what is history. Okay class 4th. This is the first chapter of your social studies, that is what is history. Your first topic is meaning of history. So what is the meaning of history? Simply, history is the study of the past, which means whatever event happened in the past is your history. So student, you should know that everything has a history. Your city has history, your country has history, festivals have history. Let's take the example of festival. Why do we celebrate 15th August every year? Because on that day India got independence from British rule. Since then we are celebrating 15th August as National Festival of India. Next heading is importance of history. So why history is important for us? Let's see. Things that happened in the past affect the present. Means whatever happened in the past affect the present, and what happens in the present will affect the future. Let's take one example. Today many Indians can speak English, including you and I. This is because the British ruled over India for around 200 years and they introduced English education in India. Okay. Next point is history attempts to understand the past. History is important for us because it can easily make us understand when a particular event happened and why. Okay. Next point is history helps us to understand different people, culture and places. This is the importance of history, that we can easily able to understand different people, different cultures and places. Next heading is family history. Okay students, every family has a history and we come to know about our family history from our parents and grandparents. Next point is various events take place in a family which change certain things, which means various events take place at different times in a family which change certain things. For example, events like birth, adoption or death of family members may change the size of a family. Last point is some things do not change and continue as it is. This means the way we dress up now is different from the way our grandparents used to dress, while customs like wishing and respecting elders are still retained, are still there. Our next point is, or next heading is periods in history. Okay, students, who are historians? Historians are the people who study history, and these historians have divided the past time into three periods: ancient period, medieval period and modern period, for easy understanding of the history. Okay, let's discuss about the ancient period. What is ancient period? It consists of the history of the oldest time since the beginning of the human species, since the beginning of the human being to early empire, to early king rules. Okay. Next point is medieval period. What is medieval period? It consists of the history of the time in between ancient period and the modern period. It lies in between ancient and modern period. Then what is modern period? It consists of the history of the recent time, means history that occurred short time ago. Okay, now we read about the periods in history. Now we are going to study about the periods of Indian history. Okay, now the first period, that is ancient period. So ancient period in Indian history begins with the Indus Valley civilization and lasts till around the 8th century. Okay, next point, medieval period. So the medieval period in Indian history begins around the 8th century and lasts till 18th century. The last is modern period of Indian history, that is the modern period in Indian history starts in the later half of the 18th century, from the time the British began to gain control over parts of India. This period is considered to last till around the 1990s. Okay, now you will read in detail about these periods later. Okay students, I have explained you about the chapter. Now I am going to give you the question answers. These question answers you have to copy down in your old or previous session copy. Okay, now the first question is, what is history? What is the importance of history? Answer: history is the study of the past. It is important for us as knowing the past helps in understanding the present and helps prepare for the future. Next question is, how do we come to know about our family history? Answer: we come to know about our family history from our parents and grandparents. Question 3. Why is history divided into periods? Answer: history is divided into periods for easy understanding. Question 4. Name the periods our history is broadly divided into. Answer for this: our history is broadly divided into following 3 periods. First is ancient period, second medieval period, and third is modern period. Question number 5, this is the last question, and the question is, which time period is considered as the modern period in Indian history? Answer for this: the modern period in Indian history starts in the later half of the 18th century to last till around the 1990s. So this is all about the question answers. Students and parents, please take this online studies very seriously, because when the school will reopen, these question answers or the work will be checked by me. So finally, I would like to say that stay home, stay safe. Thank you.